Hello, ladies and gents. Today we're going to talk about summer. Some summer basic wardrobe pieces. And guess what? Summertime has come to Walmart. I did get out a couple of days ago for a little while. I went to Walmart, had to do a little food shopping, and of course I always go through the clothes. I did a little run through for you, for those of you who might not be able to get out, and show you some of the very, very colorful tops and beautiful summer dresses, hats and bags, beautiful summer beach type bags. Did get a couple of pieces, which I will share with you. And we're going to talk also about the garden. A little update. Do you remember Moosey's mud ball experiment for his pizza garden?
Seed ball kit.
It's called a seed ball kit, okay, for your pizza. All the trimmings for your pizza. Got it.
Yep.
Pizza garden.
Yep.
You think that you might like this? Why don't you subscribe and share and comment, and also stay tuned. Before I show you some of the clothes that I picked up, and it was just a few items, I do want to show you my hairdo. We talked the other day about different hairdos and using hair forms to just kind of give your hair a summer variety to, I need to keep it off my neck a lot. And my three daughters had marvelous hair. They've always had it since they were little girls. And we used to have more fun doing hairdos on them. And we had names for all the hairdos. And I'm gonna do something with them one of these days, because I know they remember every single hairdo. Their hair was long and thick, and we did a variety of updos, backdos, you name it, and we had names for them all. You'll enjoy that video. We'll do that, and I hope all three of them can be there for that. But today is one of the versions of something that reminded me of something we did then. Now, what I've done here is I've taken half my hair, just basically I parted from top of the ears up. And as you know, I don't have a lot of hair anymore, but what I did was I used one of my small round rings, and I can hardly cover it with the hair, but I left it loose around the face and did a top knot or a bun, a donut, you might say, on top of the head. Now my hair's getting quite long. It grows very fast. And I left it down. It's just in an upturn. I didn't curl it at all. You could leave it this way, pulling a few little tidbits down here. Or if you want it off your neck, and probably what I would do if I were going out or being out in the heat, I would just pull it back and put a scrunchie or something around it. And you have another updo look from the front, and keep it low at the bottom of your neck. So that's a hairdo. What I'm gonna share first are some shoes that I've been looking for months. I saw them, I think, last summer at Walmart. And look at this shoe. It's not really straw. It's an imitation straw, but it's that nice sturdy synthetic something that looks exactly like straw. And it's a slide that is so comfortable, nice pointy toe, and this is the perfect summer sandal to wear with flowy skirts, mid-length skirts, romantic skirts, with tops, with a nice big summer hat. I even found a straw visor. Sometimes if you don't want to wear a hat, you do need to keep the sun off your face, and you can use a visor. Now these visors, as you'll see in the clip or the reel, had a piece of elastic here, covered elastic. And with my big head, when I tried to pop that on my head, it was so tight. So what I did, what you could do if it's too tight for you, is I cut it off, and these have the wires in them like the normal visors. And it just fits on nicely, and you could wear that in the summer, and it goes great with the shoes. And I didn't bring them in, but I do have an assortment of my own straw bags. So these are the basics that you would wear with capris, which I like longer, by the way. I don't wear shorts anymore, and I'm just not a leggings person. I've decided I don't like things hugging my legs. It's just too hot, especially in the spring and summer and fall for me. So leggings are out for me, but nice stovepipe capris or ankle pants. The trend now is to show your ankles. So if you think you have ankles that are worth showing, keep your pants, whatever you're wearing, whether they're stovepipes or whether they're nice flowy pants. Well, the flowy ones, they have to be longer. They don't quite look right if they're at your ankles. But definitely the straight stovepipes look nice showing your ankles. And then the two basic tees, you always have to have a couple of good white tees, but these have a twist. First of all, you know I love eyelet, and I have that great eyelet blouse, which I'm going to put a picture. The picture that was actually, and I can't remember whether it was a Walmart or something else. No, it was one of those shine.com blouses, my eyelet blouse. I showed it to you and you all loved it. Well, look at these white tees. Look at the sleeve. Is this cute or what? A gathered puffy top, flowy, almost like a butterfly sleeve, and it is beautiful eyelet. Just a normal round neck, and it's time and true, I believe. Let me put my glasses on. I believe the price is $14.98. A nice cotton tee, and so different. A little bit of an update for a tee. And then I saw another version of an eyelet tee, and this one has the eyelet it has a nice edge on the eyelet coming down the front of the tee, and it comes all the way down almost to the waist. Isn't this cute? Just love it. Also, time and true cotton tee. Might have something else in it, but nice. And you can't really see through it. It's lightweight, it's not heavy. And oh, this will be so cute with so many. You could wear these with your jeans, your little bit of rolled up to the ankle jeans for summer in the evenings, or certain white pants or capris, anything. I have been wearing what do they call them? Crossover bags, smaller bags. I do have an assortment of large bags, which I adore my big bags. But when I shop, I want to have these two hands ready to get what I need. And it's much more comfortable for me to have a crossbody. That's the word I'm trying to think of. And I found this cute different one. I have a black one that's kind of a Tory perch. Not perch. Black one is sort of a Tory Burch dupe. And I wear that a lot, but it's hard getting the phone and everything in there. But look at this. I happened to see this. It has double strands, but you can also make it longer by just going single. And it has an elasticized opening, which seems to automatically hook as soon as it closes. You open it up, and actually you can get quite a bit in here for the size. And what made me buy it was on clearance for $8. And I love the color, this light camel color. So this is my second. This will go nice with straw and the summer look when I'm shopping and need these hands free. The last thing I bought the other day, besides my food, and I have a rabbit hole story to tell you about trying to buy some roast beef for a sandwich for Moose, but I'll save that till the end. Look at this. I did do part of my Walmart reel that you're going to see are some beautiful fabric. They're woven, beautiful, beautiful designs, and heavy, beautiful with tassels. I would call these beach bags, but I don't go to the beach too much anymore unless the kids are having some kind of something in the evening where they have a bonfire and the whole family will go. We haven't done that in a couple of years, but isn't this beautiful? This is gorgeous, and in the price is $16.90 something, $16.98. Cute tassels, and what you could put in here. Wouldn't this look great with your normal big beach hat, maybe a black one and a black cover-up, gauzy cover-up. I just love this. And you'll see the others. There's an off-white macrame style, a black macrame, and a couple of other colors in this version. But I just love this. And that's my show and tell for now. These hat carrying bags are not from Walmart, but I absolutely love them. Dub got this bag from one of her daughter-in-laws. I'll try and find out where they came from. I thought you'd enjoy looking at the beautiful, colorful little dresses, some with ruffles, some with sleeves. BCBG brands, so cute. I just thought that these cute little play suits, tops and little tap pants, remember the old tap pants we used to wear back in the 50s and 60s? Well, these are darling if you can wear them. I thought they were beautiful. I also spent 4 hours this morning. I was up very early, went outside at 6:30. The sun really didn't come out until late mornings. It was cool enough to work hard, which was what I had to do in the garden today. The morning glory has taken over and is choking out my bougainvillea. So I had to pull on the vines and clip them and throw them back down the hill. It's not a perfect job, but I did get my exercise, that's for sure. I also hurt my little thumb arthritic bone again, but it's okay, thank heavens. Also, my gladiolas are coming up, and what I did this morning, after I got rid of all that vine, and actually the flowers are beautiful purple of the morning glory, but I decided that the birds needed more feeders, which we have an assortment of feeders in our patio here. So I started filling up more feeders. I think I have 14 or 15 all around the outside of the garden on the wall that faces the hillside and the beautiful view. And when Moosey got up later, actually I was done by the time he got up. I was ready to go back to bed. And when he went out, I brought his breakfast out to him out there. And as he looked around, I think the birds were starting to come from all over the place saying, woo, you know, wow, they've really put some goodies out for us. Enjoyed the garden. I hope I got a good picture of all the little bird feeders that I put up around the outside. You remember the video? You should, I'll put it in the description box so you can go back and watch it. He received on his birthday in April from Debbie. She's so thoughtful about the things that she buys. She knows he loves his garden. And she gave him this box, which was called the Pizza Garden. Seed ball kit, okay, for your pizza. All the trimmings for your pizza. Got it. Yep. Pizza Garden.
Yep.
and it was all sorts of herbs or things that you could put on your homemade pizza. But they were seeds. The seeds were so tiny. As a matter of fact, they were probably half the size of a pinhead. And as he was trying to plant them, first he made these balls out of dirt and mud. And honestly, they look like, and then you're supposed to put these little seeds in. Well, when he tried to get them out of the seed packet, you could hardly see them. They kind of sort of disappeared. But anyway, he finished it, then he planted it in a container about this big. And little by little, we started to see greenery, first little bits, and then all of a sudden it was this high, and we realized we had to do something. As it turned out, he did get some rocket lettuce, arugula, and we have that going. We have, Mussy, how many tomato plants? They're little Italian small cherry tomatoes, right?
Yeah,
How many, 2 or 3?
at least 2 good ones.
Yeah. I think we even got a sunflower. I don't know how a pizza tastes with a sunflower on top, but it probably is basil. The leaves are a little big, but the directions did say we'd get some basil, and I forget what else we got in there. Something else. But maybe it was oregano. I don't know. But you're just going to die when you see what came of this little project. We all laughed. He knew we were laughing, but we didn't think it was going to work. He has just planted a few things that grew up from those little round mud balls. Here's a few of the things that we're missing because of our darn COVID quarantine. Baby Annie and all the other great-grandbabies. We're missing a big high school graduation for our grandson, Brendan, and we're really sad about that. We're missing all the end of the school year fun and dress-ups and visiting the classrooms of grandchildren and great-grandchildren, and beach times when the kids go to celebrate all achievements. So sad to share. Remember on Mother's Day, my daughter Dubby gave me this for Mother's Day. She wanted to put a little bit of yellow in our lives, and she sure did with this top. Well, I want to thank you for watching. This was just a little update, and speaking of updates, let me tell you about Moosey. We are going to test this weekend. It's about more than 2 weeks since Moosey came down with the symptoms of COVID, and we went to urgent care and he tested positive. All this while, for some miraculous reason, I have tested negative, and I have not yet happened to catch this. Moose's main symptom was a very, very deep, raspy cough, and it has gotten better because he was prescribed certain medications, and a couple of them, the one that everyone takes, and many people have asked me about it, when you have contraindicative meds that don't go with this particular drug that you would take to make your symptoms be lighter for COVID, you can't take that drug. So, but they did give Moose some other things, and he's felt great. He's feeling good. He spends a lot of time outside, and we're going to test this weekend, and we have hopes that things are on the upswing, but he is definitely improving. And I want to thank you all your wonderful sentiments, your well wishes, your prayers, your blessings for both of us, especially for Moose. Hope you've enjoyed this little quickie. I have a couple of other great ones coming up. And by the way, no more pink eye. I didn't like the pink eye that I did in the last one. So I'm back to trying to work on my hooded eyes. And my eye device, the Venus that I was telling you about that I won from Sheila, Inside Beauty with the old gal, it came in the mail, and I tried it once and just loved the feel of it. I think these devices you have to use for a while to see any improvement, but hopefully it'll catch some of the puffiness of my hoods, and who knows, I might have the eyes of a teenager before you know it. So thank you once again. I love you all. Have a great week. Bye for now. God bless us all.